All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk Justice League.
We're excited about the film. Of course, we were saddened by the events that caused Zack Snyder and Deborah Snyder to have to leave and turn the reins over to Joss Whedon. But he was already working with us on some of the scenes for the additional photography that we're going to be doing shortly, and it was fortunate that Zack convinced him and he agreed to step in and finish the movie, help Zack finish his vision, and we're excited about that.
And this was an interview conducted by a Variety reporter on the Wonder Woman Los Angeles premiere carpet to producer Charles Roden. And this just confirms what I've been saying all along, that, well, I actually assumed that Joss Whedon was working with Zack Snyder, and now we find out he was working with Zack Snyder. And some of those trailers that you guys saw that was so awesome, Joss Whedon had something to do with the banter and the talk between two characters. So it seems as though Zack brought Joss Whedon along to get more of the interaction between the characters, that magic that's necessary. So apparently Joss Whedon is actually finishing up what he started with Zack Snyder, pretty much. And you hear that basically they were working on some scenes for the additional photography, which tells me that, the trailers and stuff that you see, Joss Whedon was actually working on those, as well as some other things. So it's not going to be surprising that, I think a lot of people have actually said this, that this is going to be a Zack Snyder film, but what Whedon's doing is tying in more of the relationship ends of the Justice League. He's trying to get that dialogue to work even better. As I said before, he's kind of fine tweaking or enhancing what Zack Snyder's vision actually is. And I guess he also brought in Danny Elfman, and to again fine tweak what Junkie XL has been doing with his soundtrack. So I think it's just brilliant. I really do. I think that this is actually going to work out even better, because this collaboration is not one in which Joss Whedon's trying to undercut or undermine what Zack has been doing. And Danny Elfman's not going to undercut or undermine what Junkie XL has been doing. I tell you, this Justice League movie is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Again, I don't really care what the critics think. On that note, you guys have a great